Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We are also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebartogo.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today on the show, we give you the lowdown on Buffalo Trace selling BTAC in the UK. My name is
That's not what it says.
I don't 411, so
come on!
I switched it to lowdown. My name is Justine Mays. Please join me in welcoming my co-host, Steve Akeley, along with our special guests, Tim Swyatt, Luke Otero, and Jason Bronner.
Hey, gang, what's up?
Heaven forbid I ad-lib.
Hello.
She might have cost me a Webby there. I feel like that intro would have probably pushed me over the edge to win an award this year. But I mean, that was beautifully written as is. She changed a couple things.
Rapper. I'll give you the 411.
The 411 on BT selling BTAC in the UK. That's what it was. Oh my God!
There's no way in hell I could have got that out.
The audience would have been. They would have been doing the wave, even though they're all in their own individual homes and cars. It would have been a beautiful thing, but so Justine, she ruined it. She ruined it. Yeah.
Completely ruined.
Creative licensing on her own.
Yes. Justine, when you saw that little raccoon, did it remind you of your 40th birthday party at all?
Little raccoon. The drunk
raccoon?
raccoon?
The drunk raccoon in the bathroom at the liquor store?
Passed out in the bathroom?
Yeah. Show. I slept on the bathroom floor.
That's her spirit animal, that raccoon. She's like, I get it, dude. I got you.
Did you rip through the liquor store like that as well?
No, but I ripped through the wineries and a brewery in Traverse City.
Oh.
Along with a 750 of Jim Beam Apple and Red Stag in the limo.
Oh, man.
It was a bad day.
That sounds like a
I love that raccoon, though, because you think about it, you think he would have been scared by the noise of the bottles breaking, but he stays there. He's doing it on purpose. So and then to sit there and drink it, you would think an animal wouldn't like the taste of whiskey. That's what he was drinking.
He's got the taste.
He
drank until he got drunk. Yeah.
He broke a bottle of the peanut butter whiskey, and he loved it.
I mean, he chooses whiskey over all the vodka and everything else that's there.
Yeah, he went the whiskey. And to pass out in the bathroom. This is the appropriate thing to do.
He tried to make it to the toilet.
Right, yeah.
I have a feeling it's not his first rodeo.
They didn't show that he was throwing up for an hour before that.
Right.
Dry heaving.
Yeah.
We've had Cocaine Bear and Sharknado.
Yeah.
How about Drunk Raccoon?
I'm trying to get him to come to the shop for a bottle signing. So we're trying to get him. Well, I'm having his people talk to my people. So we'll see.
I'll come down for that.
Yeah. It's
I want my picture taken with him, too.
Yeah, of course. So, yeah, that was classic. And just his posture when he's passed out. So it was great. All right, we're going to go to the box. We couldn't come up with a small talk. That was just a little bonus small talk here. I'm just going to get one at random here, and we're going to see what it is. This is what we're going to talk about. All right. Oh, this will be good for the group. It'll be interesting to hear because I have no idea. I would guess everybody but Tim has done this activity. Tim and me, I haven't done this. Have you ever been camping, and what did you think about it? Camping. Jason, you ever been camping? You seem like you're a guy who would camp.
Have been camping. It was when I was a bit younger. The
Sure.
one that sticks out mostly is we went to Red River Gorge.
Okay. It's a
I'll
good
try to
place.
make this one quick. We went hiking, obviously, watched the sunset, and we hiked up the mountain, and we were wherever we were sleeping down in the valley or camping down in the valley. Well, it decided to get dark on our way back.
Uh-huh.
We didn't have a flashlight. It started to rain, and you could not see your hand in front of your face. So there's like 4 guys. We're holding on to each other's shirt.
Well, sure.
It's raining, and they're leading with a lighter, like a big lighter, so you can light up the path briefly.
Sure.
And see where you're going. We ended up passing by the campsite 2 or 3 times. It's right here. We know it's right here. Luck, somehow we finally found it, and it was just miserable.
Yeah, sounds like a good time. That sounds like camping to me.
That sums it up right there.
Yeah. All right. Luke. Luke, it seems like I bet you Luke hasn't been camping in a while, but I bet you back in the day, I bet you he went camping.
So my dad and his brothers
would
round up our cousins and say, we're going to go camping. And hey, yeah, that's pretty fun. There's a fishing hole. Oh, yeah, fun. But they were loading up all their trucks, and this turned into going for firewood.
Uh-huh.
And we had to load up all the trucks. And then we were so freaking tired after we did all that. 3 trucks, young kids. No one cared. I never went back again.
Didn't go to the fishing hole or any of that stuff.
No, that was just there was a fishing hole, but we didn't go fishing.
Right.
We were hauling wood and Jesus. So I don't have a fond memory of that. But I asked our kids, because we never took them camping.
Right.
I said, do you feel bad? He goes, nah, we're fine. We're good.
All right. So, Justine, how about you? You been camping?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've been camping before.
All right.
We camped for up north for Lollapalooza one year.
Okay.
We went camping for my one friend that got married. We went camping for her bachelorette and floated down the river.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been camping quite a few times.
Camping. Okay. All right. Tim?
Surprisingly, yes. So old Boy Scout days, I camped twice, and then upgraded it to the 26-foot RV that the grandfather took us in all our family vacations in. So I would pull up to a campground is a little different than camping. We're sleeping on the ground. But yes, I have camped, and it's miserable, and I enjoy indoor plumbing.
Okay. Yeah. Closest I ever got to camping was 2 doors down. The guy's father put up a tent, and we all the kids spent the night out in the tent in the backyard one day, and they had a pet rabbit, and that rabbit got in there in the morning, and he pissed on my pillow, and I got in trouble for that. My mom was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "The rabbit pissed on my pillow," and she's like, "Oh, that's bullshit. What did you do?" I'm like, "I didn't piss on my pillow. That's rabbit piss." But
it was a drunk raccoon, Mom.
Yeah.
Drunk raccoon.
Drunk rabbit.
Just yelling at me for no reason. If I bring that up today, here's what my mom would say about that if I brought it up today. I don't remember that. Anything that, that I want to bring up, she just conveniently doesn't remember. Anything where I got railroaded, she doesn't want to talk about it. She just doesn't remember that. Yeah. She was like, I did the best I could. She tried. Yeah.
Emma Akeley's way of saying I fucking tried.
Yeah,
right?
I fucking tried is basically what she's saying on that. So on that note, it's time to drink. What is everyone drinking? Let's start with Justine this time. Justine hanging out with all the dudes tonight.
Yes.
I have a new bottle of Buzzard's Roost that I got when I was there in October. And this is the one that you guys filled from the barrel at the distillery.
Okay.
Nice.
It's stuck.
Whoa!
Okay. That's
I
it.
win.
Anybody else need to go? Cheers, everyone.
Oh, my God.
Everybody else got screw tops?
Yeah, might as well. I'll go next. I got a Buzzard's Roost, too. It's well loved, and I don't expect much of a cork pop, but I don't care because I'm not going to beat that. So let's see here. No, nothing there. Tim, how about you?
I'm going to go with a well-loved bottle of Rush Creek Double Oak Bourbon.
Tim will probably have a good cork pop here.
Oh, yeah. Waiting for it? Yeah. Oh, it's huge.
Nothing there. All right, Luke?
I'm going to go with a Buzzard's Roost store pick that you guys did down in Las Cruces area.
Okay.
So.
Okay. That was nice. It was pleasant. It's not going to be enough to take over Justine's. All right.
Jason did it 4 out of 5.
All right.
Perfect.
I'm doing the French oak. It's got a little ornament on here I keep on my bar back.
Okay.
There you go.
Santa on there. Nothing there.
No.
Justine wins, and I guess Jason kind of wins too. So cheers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cheers.
Yeah, 4 out of 5.
Yep. All right. What we're going to do next, we're going to take a quick break, and then when Justine brings it back, she's going to bring us back in the right way as God intended it. So we'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of executive bourbon steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your executive bourbon steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your executive bourbon steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com. And now, back to the show.
Are you starting?
Yeah, of course. This will sound like good conversation for the show.
Jesus.
You're listening to the Bourbon Daily.
Making a damn bumper.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Today on the show, we're going to give you the 411 on BT selling BTAC in the UK.
He's on a roll. It's time to go solo.
That was some Detroit-style rap right there.
Whoa.
So she did it. Oh, I think that was good. So here's the deal. Of course, BTAC continues to be popular. They expanded it this year. They got the Colonel Taylor in there. People going absolutely apeshit for that, just going crazy. Geez. So, and now they're selling it in the UK. And it was just reflective of, hey, it's tough times in bourbon. You're going to take out further where you sell stuff, right? But so this is like a big deal. Of course, they've got their tasting room over there, and now they're selling the BTAC.
This was planned all along.
Yeah.
This was already in the marketing plan with the shop opening up over there. This was already planned.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I don't. It's good for that. Good to see that there's more out there for people to get access to it, like we've talked about before.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with Tim. And what'll be interesting to see, because it's going to be sold at all the major Harrods and Masons and all those, if they're going to mark it up like they do here in the United States.
No, I'm sure they will. I'm sure it'll be marked up. Impossible to get unless you know someone at one of those places, So,
well, I mean, God forbid they send it overseas, or they could just send it up, to Louisville in their backyard.
right.
Yes.
They could give me some.
How much BTAC did you get?
10 or 15 years. I didn't get any. I don't think.
You didn't get any?
No.
Dang.
And I guess over there in the UK, did they mention in that article that they're selling Fireball and Wheatley vodka? Did they mention that?
No, they didn't mention any of that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just wondering how they got their allotment and I didn't get mine.
Yeah. Well, the ABV Barrel Shop. Let me tally up what we got. Nothing. So yeah, they don't even talk to us.
We need to get you in the Fireball program.
Right. Yes.
So they're saying that they're retailing at 150 pounds, British pounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
Now the UK is out of the EU, there's probably no EU. They don't have any EU regulations on pricing and anything like that. So it wouldn't surprise me if they do have secondary pricing here.
Yeah.
Some of these guys, some of the malt, like what was it, Master Malt, and those global liquor stores will get a hold of this stuff and do something with it.
Maison de Whiskey.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's out there. Jason can't get any, but it's now available in UK. Maybe if you take a vacation, you can get some, Jason.
Maybe I could mule a couple bottles back.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
They probably sell it at the airport over there.
Yeah.
Jason,
how many bottles of BTAC would you have? Like when you first opened, when there wasn't this allocated thing, you would how many things? And you were making your eggnog with Stag. So how many bottles would you go through of something like that?
I mean, nobody back then was drinking 140 proof whiskey.
Right.
So they were giving me, I would get 7 to 10 full sets a year.
Damn.
Whoa.
Holy cow. If you would have just put those in the basement, didn't do anything else with them, you'd be buying a vacation home for yourself.
Yeah, I would have. Like I said, if I had half the whiskey I drank, I'd be a millionaire.
Yeah.
Back then, like I said, they didn't make me carry Fireball and Wheatley vodka and all that.
Right. Is that what they try to do to you now? To if they're like, hey, you get this? Yeah, that's just not happening.
And whatever, I guess, all these Mexican restaurants get it because they use their tequila. And so, here you go. You get a George T. Stag. Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
Gonna put it in a margarita or what?
Yeah.
So that's just an unfortunate way to do business, but I guess it doesn't seem to be hurting them.
No, I think they're doing good, actually. Yeah. I think they're doing just fine.
Yeah, they're doing out pretty well.
Yeah. They're not hurting.
No. I think they're the reverse of all trends in the industry. They seem to be growing. So, yeah. So,
how many people have come up to you? Anybody come up to you? Because I've had some pretty big whiskey chasers come up to me and say, "Oh, the bourbon market's done. E.H. Taylor's on the shelf now for $59.99." And it's like, well, did you forget that they doubled capacity on everything?
Right.
And all this stuff's finally coming online now. It's like, of course it's around.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's not true. It's just people aren't buying it anymore. It's like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
The hunters are just keep on doing your thing. You do you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are saying it's done and over, and I don't believe it. I don't know. Look at what happens at Buffalo Trace every day. They, the lines and getting the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's more people drinking whiskey today than ever in the history of the world.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable.
But what I kind of figured out and kind of validated it today was that during the boom, it attracted a lot of people who weren't bourbon drinkers, which is fine, and that was great for the whole industry. But the core bourbon fans never wavered. They were still there then. They're still here now. I was at Total Wine today doing a market visit, just checking to make sure our guys are doing their job, and I asked the manager, how's bourbon sales overall, not just ours? And he said they're pretty steady and they're almost back to where it was prior to COVID, which if you think about it, back prior to COVID, it was going at a pretty good click.
Yeah.
Without the
COVID bump. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we're back to the same bourbon fans that, and hopefully we've picked up some more that have stuck with it. And I think that's what we're seeing.
Yeah, I do too. So, yep. And
I think that all the people, chasing this crap,
mm-hmm.
That, that there's other brands out there that you don't have to chase around like that. I mean, we get people coming in the distillery every day are going, I want something you can't get anywhere else. And I mean, our small brand kind of fits right in that category. Yeah. And they're just, I mean, I hear day in, day out that people are just tired of the big guys.
Yeah.
They're just kind of tired of them. So I think we're in a really good position as far as that goes with the consumer.
Yeah. I would agree with you, Jason. Yeah.
Because everybody's got a bottle of Stag because they chased it, over the years. They've got we've got one in our collection,
They've overspent. And
they're still staring at it.
Yeah.
So
they're not going to open it.
Yep. So, well, there you go. There's breaking news. BT selling BTAC in the UK. So
they might want to try selling some in Kentucky. Just if anybody's listening.
If anybody's listening, if they happen to pick up the show, call Jason.
It's like 50 miles up the road. It's not a big deal.
He can move some for you. So there you go. All right. Well, on that note, we're going to wrap this one up as we always do by talking about where people can find us. We'll start with you, Tim.
Find me on Instagram at SwyGuy2112 and on YouTube at Our Flagship Whiskey.
All right, Luke.
You can find me on LinkedIn and also on Instagram at Santa Fe Boutique Wines.
Jason.
Well, you can find me down at the Buffalo Trace Distillery waiting in line to see what they're going to put out. I'm on Instagram as the Bluegrass Bourbon Baron, and you can find Buzzard's Roost and Bourbon's Bistro on all the platforms.
All right. So you're doing $2 eggnogs coming up here.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool. I wish I lived closer. So I'd get me.
La, Frankfurt Avenue.
I'd be doing that. I had an event the other day. It had to end when someone fell off a bar stool. So we're like, okay, that's the end of this one. Time to go home.
Well, that $2 thing was Becky's idea. So
okay, yeah. That's a good one. I wish I'd be drinking that eggnog till I fell off the bar stool. That would be my. I'd be like, "What are you doing Saturday?" Well, I'm going to drink eggnog till I fall off the stool. So then I'll Uber home. So fair enough. All right, Justine, how about you?
You can find me on Instagram at JA_Maze.
All right, for me, I'm an easy guy to find at Steve Akeley across all social media platforms. I've got a website, steveakeley.com. We've also got a company website, abvnetwork.com. Check that one out. Everything that we do is out there. Also, come by and see me. The ABV Barrel Shop, we're also very different. Just like Jason said, he fits nicely in today's market. The ABV Barrel Shop does the exact same thing. We fit in very nicely with people who are sick and tired of chasing their tails. So come by and see us. It'll open up to a whole new world where it's about the whiskey, not about the label. So check us out online, abvbarrelshop.com. Justine, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I just want to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review. That includes comments. It helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. Also, if you like what we're doing, please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
All right, that's going to do it for today. We'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
See everyone.
Later.
Peace. Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing. The ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you're in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening, and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.